Folks, welcome to WCW Backstage Assault, brought to you by Electronic Arts. Let's get this underway. In the end, only one wrestler will walk out of here.
You can forget the rule book. These two guys are going to give us a real good fight.
How in the name of heaven could someone use a weapon like that against another human being?
Only he would have been able to block that move in that manner.
That move really connected. He caught Goldberg.
This man is on fire, and we can see the guy who is going to get burned right now. With this guy, you've got to follow through everything you do. Because if you ease up, he's going to take control of you and the match.
Snap suplex. No! He's going to use the pipe! He tried to take control with that one, but missed entirely. Oh no! This cannot be good!
The guys in the back should take up a collection for this guy. If they do, I'll make sure he gets it, if you know what I mean.
This is a devastating turn of events! He's got the wooden box! There's certainly no challenge being presented to this wrestler tonight.
Not much of a contest so far, but I have a feeling at any time things could heat up.
Gorilla press! Wow, if you ask what hit him, just tell him it was a train named Goldberg. It will take more than just muscles to break that hold.
This is why this guy is so good. He can hurt you in so many ways.
Gorilla press! That move might have shattered bones. He certainly didn't expect this much offense from Sting. Spike slam.
When his opponent comes around, someone will need to remind him what state he's in. He's so dazed, I bet he still thinks he can win this match.
Standing drop kick. Tombstone pile driver.
I can't believe that shot didn't cave his head in.
He's a little dazed after that one. My God, how can he still fight with that pain?
When you get shaken like this, Tony, you need to get some distance between yourself and your opponent. He is battered and broken. This is almost over.
He's out on his feet. This is absolute mayhem.
I don't even think he knows where he is right now.
Hammered by Goldberg. This doesn't look good at all.
That hurt just to watch. Ooh.
This was supposed to be a wrestling match. How can he use the light tube? Running power slam. That one caught him off guard. That one almost laid out Sting. Body splash. That one staggered Goldberg.
He's really working on him. He's trying to knock his wind out. His opponent's like a punching bag. Doesn't matter how much you hit him, he just keeps coming back for more.
Is this the end of the match?
There's nothing harder than trying to pin an opponent. There's nothing harder than a grueling, sweaty match. And the one thing you want to hear is Gene Okerlund claiming you as the winner of the match.
Son of a... He hit him so hard, he almost knocked him out of his boots. He's run headfirst into the tire. Sting took a bit of punishment in that corner.
Getting worked over in the corner is like being hit by a bus. You go down immediately, but you just never really know what happened.
Front suplex. This all-out war is certainly having an effect on Goldberg.
When you take this much punishment, you become desperate.
Does it get any better than this, folks? Wow, this fight sure has taken a turn.
He's not a waiter. He's just tough. He can turn the tables anytime. You don't need to call the WCW hotline to know that this match is one for the history books.
Absolute destruction. There's not going to be a whole lot left if they keep going like that. This is unbelievable! Fans, that move could end the match right here.
If he gets nailed like that again, they're going to have to bring out the blotter.
Irish whip. Sting is a little dazed after that one. Flying shoulder block. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. This wrestler is absolutely on fire. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon.
When he clocks most guys like that, they see stars. This opponent will be seeing galaxies.
Goldberg has shown flashes of brilliance in this match. What a sickening smell! He's on fire! Flying shoulder block! Is nothing sacred? I guess this is now a full-scale war. Well, there's not much left to say, is there? This one's over by knockout. This was another win for Goldberg. What could possibly top this match? We'll find out next time.
If he were to review the tape of this match, Tony, he can learn a lot from his mistakes. Yet that doesn't really matter because he won this match tonight.
WCW Backstage Assault has been brought to you by Electronic Arts in conjunction with World Championship Wrestling.
High five.
This is WCW Backstage Assault. Here we go. Fans, right now I would detail the rules to you at home, but oddly enough, there are no rules.
You know the most important thing about tonight is that one guy can say, I beat the other. Pride is most important here tonight.
Body slam. Death Valley Driver. He's putting on a real clinic in wrestling tonight. Oh my heck! Goldberg is going to need some time to recover from that move.
Now that's how you deliver that move.
Irish whip. Nice reversal there.
There are a couple ways to look at this. Now that's one smart wrestler. He's letting his opponent misuse his own energy.
Great move. Body slam.
That was awful. I knew he would miss.
Unbelievable high-risk move. This is crazy. What are they trying to do? He's a little dazed after that one. Jackhammer! DDP doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt.
I think that he's going to need a ride home, Tony. Maybe you should call 1-800-DIAL-A-HEARSE.
I'd have to say that he's been stunned by what's gone on so far. Jiminy Dillikers!
Things that high up should have a stewardess on board.
It looks like he was hurt from that last move. How did he do that? That was spectacular! Big knee drop!
You know, there's a lot of danger trying moves like that. But if you can do it, you can win a lot of matches.
Double axe handle! That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. That move looked like it wounded him. Goldberg is taking this further than we would have imagined. Drop toe hold. Fans, this wrestler is out on his feet.
I hope this guy likes bad food because I see a hospital stay in his future and a bedpan. You've got to admit, he's got spunk, but I'll tell you something, I hate spunk.
This is a pretty good strategy here, keeping his man stunned and not allowing any offense. Clothesline. That series of attacks is looking like it's catching up with Diamond Dallas Page. Fantastic display by Goldberg. He's going to need some time to recover from that move.
He's really putting it to him now.
He's run headfirst into the locker. This wrestler took control and is yet to relinquish it.
The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch.
Are you kidding me? These two are crazy. Well, this one's over with. Hopefully he remembers his name when he comes to. Goldberg picks up the win! Put this one in the books, folks. A great match here tonight.
This was one for the history books, Tony. A great match. What kind of books you read?
We're out of here. Join us next time for more WCW Backstage Assault. Loosen up those thumbs, because it's time for WCW Backstage Assault. Let's get to the action. If you're looking for the ref, keep looking. The only people crazy enough to be near this fight are the two participants.
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting. This guy shouldn't try to operate a motor vehicle under the influence of that.
He's broken the bat! Jackhammer! How can a person even do something like that? That's incredible! Goldberg is swiftly separating the men from the boys.
Why would he try that kind of a move in this situation?
Knee drop. How in the name of heaven could someone use a weapon like that against another human being? He's taking out his opponent with the payphone.
Well, he's done. Turn out the lights and let's call a cab, Tony.
Even wild animals show more mercy than we're seeing here.
This has been nothing but a slaughter. The other guys should just quit. Quit now.
What's this? This is when you say you gotta put the boots to him. It's best to beat up a guy when he's already out, isn't it?
I have found that to be the rule of thumb, and when a man's unconscious, put the atomic ants to him. So what, doing? Cheap shoes. What a shot! That was amazing. I bet he left an imprint on the other guy.
Jeff Jarrett doesn't look very good. I think he's really hurt. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. Are you kidding me? These two are crazy. That's a good way to put out your opponent's fire. Goldberg was definitely staggered by that move. Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight. Flying shoulder block. Looks like we're going to see this through right here in the storage room. Somebody's going to get a hefty bill for this carnage. Double axe handle. Jarrett was caught off guard with that move. Leave that alone. This isn't a riot.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
That looked like it really hurt. Oh, he's got good insurance. Roundhouse kick. Oh my, that must have done some serious damage.
Don't take that. Punch him. Kick him. Jab him. Do something.
Double axe handle. Oops, there goes that. What's next? Goldberg is pulling out all the stops now. For goodness sakes, what is too far for these two? Jackhammer! You could hear the impact of that one in the next county. Now this is crossing the line. That might have taken off his opponent's head had it connected. This is a vulgar display of brutality, but the fans love it. Well, there's not much left to say, is there? This one's over by knockout. Great win for Goldberg. Put this one in the books, folks. A great match here tonight.
It was quite a night, but in the end, he showed everyone in this arena who's the man.
Thanks for playing WCW Backstage Assault, presented by Electronic Arts. Folks, welcome to WCW Backstage Assault, brought to you by Electronic Arts. Let's open up a can of whoop-ass. Fans, this hardcore individual is someone who doesn't care about pain.
These two men will do anything, and I mean anything to win. This should be a great match.
Hounded by Big Sexy. I hope no one slips on the urinal cake.
His opponent will feel that tomorrow, maybe for a long time after. What a moron.
He's looking to do some serious damage. He's got the urinal. Well, the best thing he can do is try and stay away from his man until he can catch his breath.
I hope the guy's got insurance, because he's going to need it.
This is definitely not your run-of-the-mill wrestling match. It's more like a street brawl.
This is really surprising to me, Tony. You wouldn't think that two men of this stature would produce such a one-sided affair.
Spinning back kick. Running power slam.
We're about finished here. I don't think you can take much more. You know, that's what I'd do, Shivani, if you push me too far. I'd knock you out.
This is insane! When are they going to take that weapon away from him? So much for that object. Wow! Perfectly played. He saw the opening and took it. This is absolute mayhem! They're going somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere else. And will you look at this? It looks like the locker rooms. Irish whip. And what a blow from Goldberg. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone. Spike slam.
Any more of this, and you're going to have to stick a fork in this guy. He's going to be done. Matter of fact, maybe just put him in a roasting pan. He's for dinner.
Big Sexy is ready to take this as far as possible.
If he keeps it up, he'll make people forget about the Wright brothers.
The ever-popular metal trash can comes into play.
That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
My goodness, don't bank on getting that damage deposit back. What's he going to do with that? This is unbelievable! I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the stereo speaker. Front face lock. What on earth is going on here? This is total destruction. That would have dented his opponent's skull if it had connected. Goldberg is taking this match to the next level by picking up a weapon. He's so crazed with anger, he's swinging wildly. This was disgusting, Brain. This match should not even have happened.
It's action, people flying through the air. I like it.
You like this type of stuff?
Yes, I like this kind of stuff. I like to see a man scream and give up and be in pain.
You like that?
Yes, I like that. Don't you like that?
Well, I know I don't like it.
Well, we're no like it. That's what happens here at WCW. People scream and they get hurt.
All the time. And some people get hurt, and we don't see them for 6 months.
You know, there's a lot of danger trying moves like that. But if you can do it, you can win a lot of matches.
He's really working over his opponent now.
I almost feel sorry for the humanoids, not because they can't see the action, but because most of them are missing their teeth.
I knew that the rule book had been tossed out the window, but certainly this is too far.
That hit leveled him.
Gutbuster! Fans, look! He's picked up a weight! Some bad intentions just came his way from Goldberg! He connected!
That's amazing. I never thought he could have connected with that move.
Big Sexy has lost control. He's grabbing a weapon. Oh, there's only so much of that kind of punishment a body can take. Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable. And this one's going to end with the knockout. But one in the win column for Goldberg. Well, fans, we've been treated to another classic battle on WCW Wrestling.
Tony, a lot of people in the locker room should watch this match and take some notes. This guy taught quite a valuable lesson tonight.
That's a wrap. See you soon. Welcome to WCW Backstage Assault. This one is underway. The rules of this match are that there are no rules.
These two guys will not disappoint us. They'll give everything, and then some.
What a sickening smell! He's on fire! Thank goodness the fire's finally out! Goldberg wiped out his foe with that move!
Tony, that was amazing. Amazingly stupid, but amazing nonetheless.
Hollywood Hogan was caught off guard with that move. Oh my goodness! I can't believe they would use that as a weapon! This place is being trashed, and you know, I don't believe these two care one bit. Goldberg is going to be difficult to stop. Oops, there goes that. What's next? Jackhammer! What ferocity! He's not holding back at all! Spinning back kick! Hulk failed to block that one. Goldberg pulls off a nice move. I have never seen such a beatdown in all my years.
His opponent only hopes that he would pass out from the exhaustion of him beating him up. I bet it even hurts him to breathe right now. The guys in the back should take up a collection for this guy. If they do, I'll make sure he gets it, if you know what I mean.
Will there be any end to this violence? He's looking to do some serious damage. He's got the 2x4.
He's got him down. One more shot will send him to dreamland.
I must admit, fans, I couldn't bear to watch the cruelty of one human being burning another. This has gone from dangerous to downright stupid. They'll kill each other in this electrical room. Face first into the wall. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. This is not a wrestling match, folks. It's a good old-fashioned knock 'em down, drag 'em out fight.
That hurt just to watch. Ooh.
Body slam! He's a little caged after that one. Fans, if you're squeamish, then I beg you to please turn away.
When he talks most guys like that, they see stars. This opponent will be seeing galaxies.
Irish whip. I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the wooden box. Choke slam. Goldberg makes it look easy. Someone better check on him. He really got nailed with that weapon. Wow! This one ends in a stunning knockout. The winner of this match is Goldberg. Another great match brought to you by World Championship Wrestling.
His effort tonight, Tony, showed these humanoid fans a lot.
That's it for WCW Backstage Assault. See you next time. Loosen up those thumbs, because it's time for WCW Backstage Assault. Let's see some action. If you're looking for the ref, keep looking. The only people crazy enough to be near this fight are the two participants.
You know, Tony, the fans have waited a long, long time to see this match. More importantly, I've waited a long, long, long time to see this match.
Ouch! That's going to smart.
If this guy's got some kids that need watching when he recovers from this match, Shivani's available for a price.
That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. Folks, if this were a movie, it'd be rated NC-17. There's that much violence. He's broken the wooden chair. Jackhammer. What an amazing performance we've seen tonight from this wrestler.
Right now, he must be wondering, what have I gotten myself into?
Spike slam. Goldberg is going to need some time to recover from that move. Flare chop. I don't even want to know what he plans to do with the camera. You only see a move like that in WCW, folks. Wow, if you ask what hit him, just tell him it was a train named Sid Vicious.
Now that sure was effective.
Triple him! And someone's going to be pulling fence out of their teeth. They're wrecking this place. Goldberg is pulling out all the stops now. This is amazing. Just look at the beating he's suffering at the hands of Sid. What is this?
If he gets nailed like that again, they're going to have to bring out the blotter.
Double axe handle. That really took the wind out of Goldberg. This is getting completely out of control. This is unbelievable. The match has completely turned around.
If he can catch his breath, he might be able to get back on track in this match.
Irish whip. And like a projectile, this combatant has been hurled into the tires. It's extremely difficult to gain any sort of momentum when you're trapped in one of those corners.
He is battered and broken. This is almost over.
Oh my, that's gotta hurt.
That stunned him. Now he needs to get the cobwebs cleared and get some offense going. The rate this is going, we'll be done with this match at any time. Check your watch. Don't take that. Punch him. Kick him. Jab him. Do something. We're about finished here. I don't think he can take much more.
Spike slam!
This guy is a psycho. I can't believe what he'll do to win.
Power bomb! Goldberg is reeling from the attack. I can't believe it. Only a thug would bludgeon someone with a weapon like that. Somebody's gonna get a hefty bill for this carnage. Wow, this fight sure has taken a turn.
Smell what's cooking? That's his blood boiling. He's in control now.
He's lit up like Las Vegas. This wrestler took control and has yet to relinquish it. That move might have shattered bones. It was going well for a while, but the momentum has sure shifted.
He's not a waiter. He's just tough. He can turn the tables anytime.
These two are going to settle their dispute, and it doesn't matter if it's in the green room or the restroom. He's a little wobbly after that attack. Double axe handle. By the way, who's going to pay for this mess? Big knee drop.
What a shot! That was amazing. I bet he left an imprint on the other guy. That shot really knocked the wind out of him. Wow.
If he had connected with that shot, he would have sent him right out of here. There's a wicked blow from the microwave. Wow, this one ends in a stunning knockout. Chalk one up for Goldberg. What could possibly top this match? We'll find out next time.
What an amazing match, Tony. You can only see a hard-fought win like this at WCW.
Thanks for playing. Come back again soon for more WCW Backstage Assault. Loosen up those thumbs, because it's time for WCW Backstage Assault. Let's get to the action. Tonight, the WCW Rules Committee has given all of the referees the night off, since they won't be needed for this fight.
Some guys want glory. Some guys want money. These two guys want to fight for the sheer fun of fighting.
Spinning back kick. Oh my, that's gotta hurt. Vampiro is putting on quite the display of wrestling in this match. That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. What an amazing performance we've seen tonight from this wrestler. That one really stunned Goldberg. Clothesline. Pump handle suplex. Irish whip. Beating him with his hands just isn't enough. Now he's going to use the tire. He's on fire. Just look at that move he pulled off. Reversal. His opponent never panicked. He simply countered him clean.
He's got him on the run now. This match will come down to who wants it more.
Irish whip. Fans, I would request security, but they've been instructed to let whatever happens, happen. There's certainly no challenge being presented to this wrestler tonight.
Not much of a contest so far, but I have a feeling at any time things could heat up.
He can't take too many of those. Gorilla press. Oh, the action is now being controlled by Goldberg.
You should go see a doctor about this. In fact, while you're there, you should also have your head examined.
Russian leg sweep. Devastating impact by Vampiro. He just took a dive into the tire. Spinning back kick. Spear. Even this wrestler has physical limits, folks, and they've just been reached.
I hope he's got the number of a good chiropractor, because he's going to need one, or a plumber. He nailed him like a wrecking ball.
How much longer before this wrestler admits defeat?
And that injury is really going to slow him down, if not put him out of this match altogether.
A mistake! That'll be costly. Running power slam. He's looking to do some serious damage. He's got the garbage can. Spinning back kick. This is crazy. What are they trying to do?
When you get hit like that, you can't even remember the next day. Maybe spring training should have helped that swing. That swing belongs on a porch.
Flying shoulder block. Goldberg nails his opponent clean.
Only way I can figure it, he must have had clearance from the tower to land. That was an awful move.
He's really shaken. Just look at the face of Vampiro. Neckbreaker.
How does he do it?
I don't know how he does it. My goodness, what a spectacular move! And now this wrestler will seek higher ground in hopes of delivering a move that will end this match. Oh my, this is just utter devastation. Spinning back kick. This fight has shifted momentum in a split second.
I knew that eventually he'd bring it on. Wow, I hope that he remembers to replace that divot.
Well, this one's over with. Hopefully he remembers his name when he comes to. Another successful match for Goldberg! Well, fans, we've been treated to another classic battle on WCW Wrestling.
This man has tremendous ability, Tony. When he harnesses it, he gets results, like the win he earned tonight.
Tune in again for more spectacular WCW action. Folks, welcome to WCW Backstage Assault, brought to you by Electronic Arts. Let's get to the action. Fans, just think about all the blood, sweat, and tears this athlete has shed in order to reach this match. Well, here's the ultimate chance. A chance for the World Heavyweight title. Goldberg took a nasty hit there. Flying shoulder block. Now I've seen everything. He intends to use the garbage can.
I hope the guy's got insurance, because he's going to need it.
Tombstone pile driver.
That one caught him full.
Locker rooms, exercise rooms. What's next? Gorilla press.
This could be it.
Double axe handle. For goodness sakes, what is too far for these two?
Guys in the back should take up a collection for this guy. If they do, I'll make sure he gets it, if you know what I mean.
Steiner has decided that fists are not enough. This is definitely not your run-of-the-mill wrestling match. It's more like a street brawl. Irish whip. Jackhammer. And what a blow from Goldberg.
You know, he needs to follow my adage. He who runs away lives to fight another day.
Absolute destruction. There's not going to be a whole lot left if they keep going like that.
Well, like they say, what goes up must come down. This time he just came down on top of him. I hope he's got a ride home tonight, because after that mistake, he's gonna need help. He won't be driving.
You know, I'm not sure these two know where they're going. They just want to fight. Big rigs, big fight. What more can I say?
Gather some flowers and find a tombstone, because this man has just been buried. He was 27.
So much for that object. He's out on his feet. He needs to regain his composure quick.
Last one out of the building can turn out the lights. This one is over. Fini. Done.
Wow, these men are laying it all on the line tonight. Tombstone pile driver. Now this is crossing the line. A wrestler has been lit on fire. Mounted punches. This hardcore fight is really taking its toll on Scott Steiner. Flying shoulder block. left press. Goldberg just leveled him with that move.
Did you hear him hit?
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. I think he's hurt. I can't believe that they wouldn't leave that where it was. That could severely injure someone.
I knew that eventually he'd bring it on.
That's a recipe for a trip to the plastic surgeon. He got into some trouble in the corner there.
He's got him in a dangerous spot now. Let's see what he does.
These two are going at each other like cats and dogs.
That hit leveled him.
Oops, there goes that. What's next? How in the name of heaven could someone use a weapon like that against another human being? Well, there's not much left to say, is there? This one's over by knockout. WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg. This one's going to be remembered as one of the finer matches we've seen.
I didn't think this building could hold these two wrestlers, but they put on quite a match.
It's been fun being along for the ride. See you again.